this 60s revival that's going on, and is it all pure joy for you?
I'm very grateful for the past, and I think there's a danger of revivals being faddist. And if you get, you know, it's rather like somebody redoing an old one of their songs. And it's sort of like being a one-hit wonder all over again. And I never really wanted to be tied in with the past. I'm very grateful for it. But I would never want to redo things. I'm glad that there's an interest in the 60s.
Samantha Fox has done I Only Want to Be With You. Do you mind this?
No, I think it's great. I wish I'd written it. But lots of old records get covered, you know, sort of stay around, they come around. Elvis Presley covered You Don't Have to Say You Love Me.
Do you know that
amazing.
Ready, Steady, Go is being repeated on Channel 4? Have you actually seen that?
Oh, yes, they've got videos out in the States of that. I mean, they really are amazing, aren't they? What a hair! She's... God, if you slept on it, you'd need a spanner to get it out.
But it was live. Was it absolute chaos?
Absolutely. I mean, it's just... Especially the New Year's Eve ones. I mean, they were nuts, because everyone was, you know, had far too much to drink. And, like, they used to announce people and they weren't there. I don't know, they passed out or something. I'm sure Sandy Shaw didn't pass out, but she wasn't there, so I had to do always something there to remind me with no shoes on, I know that. Because, like, there was no one to fill in. Somebody had to do it. I didn't have to be standing there at the time. I also filled in for Gene Pitney once. That was interesting. Well, he's smaller than I am.
What did you take off for that?
I don't know. Weird? I don't know.
And you interviewed as well on that show, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 3 weeks off between the end of the Springfields and the beginning of me. And I got to be the MC, or commaire, they used to say, very posh, because they were still stuck with Hélène Corday, you remember? Yes. Very French, so commaire was the word, but actually we were just sort of doing interviews. And it was quite nerve-wracking, actually, because I can't see cue cards, so I had to remember everything, which is very dodgy.
Dodgy indeed.
Very dodgy.
Your famous panda look. Now, I actually talked to you in the early 60s at Alexandra Palace in a little programme called Town and Around, and then I couldn't see the eyes because you had the full panda.
I probably couldn't see you.
No.
I know.
But it spawned so many lookalikes, didn't it?
Yes, I mean, it was sort of like Clone City, if you were sort of Ready, Steady, Go, or Thank You, Lucky Stars, or any of those shows. There were sort of all these domes, you know, these sort of domed people with beehives and black eyes. I mean, it's very lucky I was nearsighted, because that could be quite shocking.
You were in California for, what, 14 years? Did you go for the natural look while you were there?
No, I really I wish I could get a tan, but so many of my friends sort of turn into handbags. I'm not sure that they're friends after that, come to think of it. But I think I'd rather be pale and moderately interesting than leather.